I want to turn now to breaking news. We're following the former LMPD officer convicted in the raid that killed Breonna Taylor was just sentenced.
WDRB's Hayden Ristevsky has been in that federal courtroom for hours since 1:30. She joins us live with the latest on the decision. Hayden?
Yeah, guys, you can hear that it's very loud out here on Broadway outside of the federal courthouse. If you look over here, you can see there is a large group of protesters chanting. I just ran out of the courtroom. The sentence handed down to Brett Hankison from Judge Rebecca Grady Jennings was 33 months in prison, followed by a term of 3 years of supervised release. This is in contrast to a sentencing memorandum filed by the prosecution last week. They asked for 3 years of supervised release. The defense attorneys in this case agreed with that recommendation, but the judge on this case did not agree, saying that the sentence will not compensate for this tragedy, and the jury found that it was unreasonable for Hankison to shoot. Rebecca Grady Jennings actually said that the court was troubled by the United States sentencing memorandum. She pointed out that a civil right violation is a crime and took issue with the government's 100-degree turn in position, saying that it minimized the jury's verdict in this case. So you'll recall that Brett Hankison has faced 2 federal trials in this case. The federal prosecutors who tried Hankison in those trials worked for the Biden DOJ. The prosecutors who were in the courtroom today work for the Trump DOJ. So that is the 180-degree turn that the judge referenced, and she said that to play politics essentially violates her oath of office. So again, she has sentenced Brett Hankison to 33 months in prison, so just under 3 years, followed by a term of 3 years of probation. It was an extremely long sentencing hearing. It started around 1:30 this afternoon. Emotions ran high in the courtroom from both sides. Breonna Taylor's family gave very, very powerful, emotional victim impact statements, but Brett Hankison's family, friends, fellow police officers also stood up and talked about his character and asked the judge for a lower sentence. The judge ultimately said her sentence of 33 months takes both of those things into consideration. Obviously very loud out here right now. We're going to see who comes out and talks to us, and if someone comes out and gives an interview, we're going to go try to get that for you live. But for now, reporting in downtown Louisville, Hayden Ristevsky, WDRB News.